I used to keep your number like a secret. Blocked you twice but never meant it. Told everyone I'm fine, then cried when I heard our song in line at the market. I used to check your status at 2:14, wondering if you were missing me. I swore I'd hate you forever, but some nights I missed you more than ever. I begged the universe to bring you back, and I begged it again to help me stop that. I lost myself just trying to stay. Now I don't even think of you that way. I don't miss you, but I did. I don't need you, but I did. You hurt me and I lived. I gave too much, but I forgive. Yeah, I loved you, but I bled. Now I sleep alone instead, and I don't miss you, but God, I did. I see your name and feel nothing now. No heat, no pain, no what if sounds. You broke me, but I didn't stay broken. That version of me is finally gone unspoken. I wore your lies like second skin, but now they don't sink in. I lost myself trying to fix you. Now I look in the mirror and I see truth. I don't miss you, but I did. I don't need you, but I did. You hurt me and I live. I gave too much, but I forgive. Yeah, I loved you, but I bled. Now I sleep alone instead, and I don't miss you, but God, I did. Healing looked like screaming into pillows, deleting photos, lying to my friends. It looked like sleeping in your hoodie. Then one day I didn't need it again. I don't miss you, but I did. I don't need you, but I did. You hurt me and I lived. I gave too much, but I forgive. Yeah, I loved you, but I bled. Now I sleep alone instead, and I don't miss you, not even a bit, but God, I did. You didn't leave, you just stopped showing up. No closure, just a slow fade. I kept trying to unfeel, and when it got quiet, I still waited for the noise. I stayed too long in a conversation you'd already left. Breaking me was the kindest thing you didn't mean to do. I lost you, but I finally hurt myself. I didn't heal pretty, but I healed. I replayed the last message, like maybe it said more. If I listened differently, I checked your name, knowing and it wouldn't light up, but still, I checked. You became silence, and I stopped begging it to speak. Breaking me taught me how to sit in the ache, how to speak without shaking. You left, but I showed up for me. I used to cry to keep your memory because it's gone, and I'm still okay. Breaking me was the start of me. Maybe you won't care who I became, but I do. You left without saying you were leaving. No text, no call, just space and silence. I stared at your name for days, hoping it would light up. Like maybe you'd remember I was still here. I didn't need forever, just a little honesty. You forgot to say goodbye, and I forgot how to breathe. You moved on like it was nothing. I stayed with everything. I asked for a reason, you gave me silence, and that's how I knew you never cared the way I did. I stopped checking, not because I stopped caring, but because it hurt too much to keep hoping. You were gone. You were gone long before you disappeared. I just didn't want to see it. It wasn't that you left, it was how easy it was for you. You forgot to say goodbye, and I forgot how to be okay. You got peace, I got questions. You let go, I held on. Maybe I'll never get the ending, but maybe that's the point. You left me in silence so I could finally hear myself. You forgot to say goodbye, so I said it for you. Quietly, finally, and this time I meant it. I waited for closure you never gave. Checked my phone, like maybe silence was just running late. I thought if I meant anything, you'd come back, even just to explain. But maybe you leaving was all the answer I needed. I didn't need you to say goodbye. I needed me to stop asking why. You chose the easy way, I took the long one, but I got here without you. no message to send, no one to hear it, but it still felt like the end. No dramatic last words, just me finally done. It wasn't fair, but it made me honest with myself. I didn't need you to make it make sense. I just needed space to feel it end. You walked out and never looked back. I walked forward and never turned around. I thought the pain would break me, but it broke what was already cracked. You were the silence I needed to fill with my own voice. I didn't need you to say goodbye. I needed me.